Hello, good people of the interwebs. It is I, the Tenkaichi of Gaming, Pookie 7, and today is a very special day because it is Earth Day. Or in the Animal Crossing universe, it'd be known as Nature Day. Today we pay tribute to the one planet that we have been taking good care of because of not just pollution and disease and whatnot, but it's because of us. So, I'm here to deliver a special message to the people of the interwebs. Yes, it's not terminate them. I wish I could, but if I had every inch of power, if I had every inch of power to terminate the idiocy in the world, I would. I would so. I so would want to do that. So, honestly, I feel we put too much blame in what should be considered the only person that could possibly help us out in this time of need. And we do this all the time, every year, and that is put the blame on the president. We honestly just need to put a stop to that shit. Because you have to remember something. The president is only a human. He's no different than any of us. It's just the responsibilities are much bigger. Much bigger. And pretty much it's problematic. Because, you got a lot of idiots within the White House. And the problem is, we have to put the blame on somebody. So let it be the one guy that's trying to help try to fix things. Another thing we need to stop doing is stop trying to be so ugly against one another. I mean, like I mentioned before with Easter. I'm not kidding when I say this, but it was a sight, Easter. It's like, okay, you made your point. You want to cook, fine. And I'm serious, you know, it's like, it's terrible because, you know, since when do we make such a big deal out of Easter? And I'm serious. I've never, in all my years, I've noticed this. Doesn't make sense just to God, this is so ugly. But as I said before, you know, we treat each other so terribly, you know. It's like, doesn't matter who makes the goddamn ham or not. Not to me. I mean, I don't see the point. I mean, okay, so you made ham. That's good. And I just don't see the point in it. I mean, I just don't see the point of why. Why, you know, they make such a big deal about one day. I'm kidding. I am not kidding. It's like when I showed you what happened, yeah. I wasn't kidding. It's like they were making such a big stink about, you know, accolades. And as I said before, you know, that's the one thing we need to get over. We need to get over ourselves. Because honestly, you know, it's just a piece of, it's just ham. And I'll be honest, if I, if it's just a piece of ham, it ain't no big thing. It's like, you're gonna make ham or a ham sandwich. That's fine. But the way it is with me, I swear, it's like, you have to think about others, There are times that I don't think about other people. I mean, depending on the situation. Depending on people, depending on how I feel, I don't want to deal with people sometimes. As rough as it is, yeah. As rough as it is, sometimes I just want to tell them, look, today's not a good day for me. Please don't try to... Please, whatever you do, please. Get off my back for one day, So, I mean, no disrespect, but, I get those off days. We all get off days. But on a day like this, on a day like this, you need a timeout. And just be reminded, there are better things in life that, there are better things in life that you could do with your time and energy instead of just, arguing and trying to put the blame on somebody. And, on this day, we should be a little more nicer. Even though I feel, we should be nicer to each other anyway. After all, God doesn't like ugly. But, there are times in which we all have those off days. I mean, I know I would get one of those days. But I would just say, you know what, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling it today. Like, I'm getting one of those days. I would like one day in which I could just get a lot done out of the time I'm online. Like, possibly get some parts done, work on my novel, or just not have somebody bug me every so often when I get a bit of quiet. It happens, you know. It happens. It's normal. But you know, as I'm saying this, another thing that just has to be changed is, you know, etiquette online. You know, it's, you know, what we do online. Like, you got some of these idiots out there who just like, their only joy in life is to see you fail. We like to call them trolls and spammers and flamers and whatnot. I'm usually being picked on because, oh, I speak differently. Therefore, whenever I speak differently, they pick on me because, why would you ever talk? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? Of course, I have, you know, a couple friends of mine. Of course, you know, I have a few friends, and one of them, of course, he has his own channel. Ryu from Breath of Fire, real good friend of mine. And the one thing he does very much is worry about what other people say about him. Even when it's, you know, even when it's, you know, one of us, like, you know, we're only kidding, right? I mean, he worries so much because, you know, he, like me, have been through a lot of shit, you know. I mean, he's like me, you know, except that he doesn't curse as much as I do. There's a big difference there. And he worries about, you know, what somebody else thinks about what he does. Now you're probably wondering, what does this mean? What does that have anything to do about Earth Day? It means a lot, actually. You know, be nice to your fellow man, you know. I mean, that's why I feel it's a real problem. The real problem in this world is us. We are a cancer and a cure, but we do more harm than good because we put each other down. I try not to put other people down, regardless of, you know, regardless of whatever happens, you know. I try to support my own people, you know? And I don't mean race-wise. There's some people out there, not gonna name names, but there's just some people out there that just don't act right. And a lot of them show up at church. Which I feel is another problem. It's like, you know, be honest with yourself. I mean, I honestly feel that's a problem too, because, you know, you have to act a certain way. Or if you had to act this way, why you gotta feel so judgmental just because, oh, lifestyle. I know this one guy who was basically just a radical when it comes to shit. I forgot. They're working outside. As I was saying before, I know this one guy that just acts totally nuts. He's a radical, right? But one thing he tends to do is say, "Oh, well, I don't like ABC because they don't do this. But they should show a Jesus movie every time Easter rolls around." Like, yeah, whatever. He cries about the slightest thing. And he's one of those guys that, you know, he types like a freaking... He types out like these long-winded... speeches. And I doubt he talks, and I doubt, you know, he looks at any of my videos. So I said one night, you know, if you're going to do this, you know, why don't you just, instead of crying so much about the problem, why don't you do something about it? Like, oh, say, if you don't like it, write a letter, you know. They want feedback from those who are watching a channel. It doesn't matter if you're one of their viewers or not, but, you know. You know, don't whine on Facebook about it. I mean, that's the only thing I feel that most people do on Facebook. They whine and complain about the slightest thing that, you know, about the fact that, oh, this is not happening, that is not happening. Oh, I wish I could get people to know this and that. I'm like, you can't do that. You really can't. You know, honestly, you can't do it. You can't force people to like your beliefs just because you feel you're right. And like I said, there are some people out there who feel they think they need to be right. Just because, oh, this is your belief. That's fine, you can believe in it. But don't try to force people to like your belief just because, oh, this is what I'm doing. This is what I believe in. mean, I have a right to talk about, I have a right to talk about things that bug me. Like I said, I mentioned Ryu. He would worry about the slightest thing that you know, what would people think about him? Like, yeah, I was like that too until I just thought about one thing. When the hell do I actually? It's like, when the hell should I care about what other people think about what I do? It's like, if I were to basically just like worry about every little thing that what everybody else did, I wouldn't get anything done. So the same thing. I got another friend, Big Fatty Plus. He wants to do YouTube for a living, and I say more power to you. If you can do it, hey. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And I have nothing to say except, hope everything goes well for you. I'll be there to support you. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's good to, have friends that will support you. Because I believe, my book will go somewhere. So all I have to do is just keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, honestly, that's what I honestly feel in my heart. That as long as I have a bit of support, I'm fine. I can deal. I can deal with the rest of the world. Because honestly, I don't give a shit. I'm the type of person that, yeah, I've been through a lot of bullshit, but, thing is, I can't just worry about what everybody else is doing or what everybody else thinks of me. And that's the truth. I mean, if I honestly cared about what anybody else thought about me, well, as I said, I wouldn't get anything done. I mean, I'll admit, yes, I have cerebral palsy. But the thing is, cerebral palsy doesn't have me. So yeah, Earth Day, it should be, we should treat every day like Earth Day. And starting with us, since we live on this planet, we should take care of this planet a little bit more than normal. I mean, I don't know what else I can say except that's what it should be about. We shouldn't just wait for one day just to treat everything right. Treat every day like that. I mean, it's sad that, that we don't treat every day with such niceties, but the problem is the nature of the beast. But the only thing you gotta do is you gotta do what you can. The truth of the matter is that this game is pretty awesome. I mean, if you haven't noticed what I've been doing all this time, I've been breaking shit. I've been delivering the God Hand the entire time. Don't worry, I'm not cut out for this covert stuff either. So if you're hearing something in the background, that's the guys that are still renovating our house. We're still having renovations, so That's the thing. They're gonna be here until like 4 or so. And it's a terrible thing that I've ran out of things to say, but you know, it's the truth. Everybody get the hell out of here. I mean, I'm breaking shit all over the place. So sorry if I have less than anything to say. But that's all I have to say about today. I mean, you have to at least try, you know. At least try to be, you know, more human than human. Try to be the best person you can become, you know. You know, don't try to be somebody you're not. Don't, especially if you're, you know, if you're online. It's like, you know, don't try to be somebody you're not, you know. You can only be you, so be the best you can be. Oh, this game. I'm just tearing ass all over the place. So I think my final message to the viewing public is be someone you know you can be proud of, namely yourself. Give it all you have. And by all means, try to do what you can for not only your country, but for yourself. That's all I have to say. So with that, enjoy the rest of this video as I tear ass all over the place. And I will see you next time with even more videos. Why does it feel like I'm playing a game which kind of reminds me of Macross? Really, sir? Oh, thank you. You're finished, sir. asshole. Oh, but it is possible. Bye. I think we're done here. And it's still not over yet. It's the final mission. Oh yeah, that's the common rule when playing as a mech. You break shit up. Yonkery! I know this is one hell of a video for me to send out a message, and after that, just continuously destroy any and all mechs. I did not mean to get Reptos. I pretty much like Blodia. Oh, shield arm. This reminds me of the Sazabi unit in Mobile Suit Gundam. I mean, that's why I like it. Ooh! Okay, what the fuck? How could something as ugly as you be so angry? Well, let's finish this game. Damn it. I thought we were done here. Yes, are you done now? Esper Claw, really? The most butt ugliest thing put to rest. Something to think about. That is something to think about. So you made us! You made us! Because you wanted something superior! Yeah, uh-huh. So it never makes something smarter than you. That's the point. So what have we learned throughout this entire game? We have learned much. We have learned so much about ourselves. So with that, this will do it for this video. So I've been the Tenkaichi of Gaming, and this was Armored Warrior. Armored Warrior is brought to us by Capcom. So, see you next time for more videos.